Iggy is about Steve Jones. Steve Jones have played for 2 albums. The last two one, and why he's done playing on tour with you?
I love playing with Steve, and I try to get him out on tour. And if you really want to know why he can't come, you have to ask him. Let's just say he's staying in America right now. He can't quite exactly leave. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But if he could go, he'd be here with us. And Andy McCoy, who I've got on guitar, was recommended from Steve. That's how I got Andy. I said, Steve, if you can't come, I've got to have somebody who's like at least as good as I am. Because I like to play with equals. You know, I didn't want to play with like some guy who can just play good. And he said, well, there's this crazy guy, Andy McCoy, used to have Hanoi Rocks, and everybody says he's dangerous, but, you know. So I got Andy, and Andy's great. Andy's been as good as Steve.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. When we played L.A., where Steve lives, he always comes and plays with us. And then it's the two of them.
Only the American people have chance to see Iggy Pop with Steve Jones on stage.
Yeah, but just in L.A. I'm going to try to get him out. Sooner or later, someday, I will do a tour with him. He'll join us.
How was the work with Bill as well as a producer?
For me, it was great. A lot of people have this thing about Bill, like, Bill is not like, a lot of producers, the way they are in the studio, they're always smiling and going, hey, yeah, this is a big hit, and all the kids are going to sing along with this. Bill isn't like that. He's quiet, he's intense, but the reason I worked with him, he's a real musician himself. I respect him. And I respect the fact that he doesn't do just hit records or just rock records, because there's, if you love music, I'm sure you listen to a lot of music that isn't rock and roll. I do. I listen to, like, Bolivian, Aymara Indian music, and all sorts of just any ethnic stuff. I know that's big here too. And Bill will just do anything musical if he feels like it. And so when I worked with him, I knew it was because he liked me, and it wasn't like just to be cool or something. And he was very good doing the tracks. Like he could tell us, he could say, excuse me, but the bass drum wasn't together with the bass guitar on the third note on the fourth bar, and you believe him. So it was good from that.
All right. Did you heard some other records he produced before?
Yes, I heard many, and some of them I don't like. I told him, I said, there's a lot of your records I don't like, man. Oh, well, fuck you. But a lot of the records I like of his, I did a record by Ryuichi Sakamoto. I sang the lead vocal called Risky. It's on his Neo Geo album. And that was Bill's production. That was kind of my chance to try him out. And I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
I like his experimental. He's done a beautiful African album called Bill Laswell Presents New Africa. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
And are you satisfied with the sound of and the songs of the new album?
I'll be honest with you. Since my first album, I've never been satisfied with any of my albums. After I hear an album done, I always want to hide. The first one, the second one, the third one, and it takes years. But I listened to it the other day because I had to pick a song to do on TV next weekend, and I listened to it and I like it. Yeah, I like it.
New Values.
It could always be better.
New Values. Yeah, maybe the sound, but the songs were all right.
I thought the songs on New Value were better than the sound. Yeah, James Williamson produced that, and at the time he produced it, like a lot of good musicians, he had been so beaten down by the industry that he wanted a hit badly. So he recorded it too conservatively, I think. Because, really, my kind of music, it's not exactly hit music. It's better just to do it hard. But, there was one song, Endless Sea, on New Values that they used in this Dogs in Space movie. And they use it when the girl's dying, and I thought it was very well used. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Behind my back, burn me with a lighted match, bind me with ropes and chains. None of these things can cause me pain. I can be hurt by love, yeah,
Iggy, you're considered as a performer for years now. Maybe one of the last wild and dangerous on stage. Do you agree with that? And how can you keep that shape to do that?
I try not to be dangerous. I try to do it straight for what it's worth, and I think any job worth doing is worth doing as good as you can. And the shape I'm in is just because I really care about the gigs. So like I get up in the morning, go to bed at night, eat 3 square meals, and take naps if I'm tired.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you live in LA actually?
No, I live in New York.
New York.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Good energy.
I was asking that because of this way of living, the food, taking care of the food
and all
you
that.
take, and this is
Well, no,
especially LA
I'm
thing.
not like a health freak or anything. Just sensible.
All right.
I think people should just be sensible. You know.
Okay.
I bid
you
you adieu.
Anyway, we can cut later.
Okay, cool.
Bill Laswell, we've talked about that. Did you hear a version of a cover of The Passenger, Susie and the Banshees?
Yeah, I liked that.
Yeah,
I liked
like
that.
it?
She brought it to me before it was released and gave me a copy and took me to the ballet and took me to dinner, and it was very nice.
Did you choose the supporting act you get tonight?
Yes, I like them very much.
Yeah.
And I had Jane's Addiction in the States. I like them too. The Ramones, a couple gigs. Good band. Crazy Head's good. Okay.
Do you like Zap FM?
Excuse me?
Do you like Zap FM?
Yeah, I
This
love
is
it.
a radio.
I'm enjoying myself here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
See you soon, I hope.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thanks to Zap FM. This is Iggy Pop.